Whatever we do it together.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tom here from Electric Games and welcome to a video on the upcoming new Call of Duty Vanguard. In this video we are going to be sharing with you what we know about the newest addition to the franchise. Over the last 4 years, Call of Duty has dragged us into the gruesome underbelly of World War II, the tense heights of the Cold War, the brutal politics of modern day warfare, and now full circle, back to the forefronts of the Second World War in Call of Duty Vanguard, coming November the 5th, 2021. The Call of Duty gaming series has been a staple in many of our childhoods. Playing zombies into the early hours of the morning with a Red Bull to hand, ignoring our mum when she is calling us down for dinner so we can maintain a KD ration of 3. In life, you see, some things simply must take priority. In recent years, we have been able to get stuck into Black Ops Cold War, Modern Warfare, various Warzone updates, and even Call of Duty World War II. Activision have published a game virtually every single year, an undeniably prolific trend which is now continued in 2021 with Call of Duty Vanguard. A Sledgehammer, Raven, Activision and Treyarch collaboration set again in the Second World War. We were just a few days ago gifted to a reveal trailer of Vanguard, and my word was it phenomenal. What is the context of the game? To call Vanguard's reveal trailer just cinematic would be certainly selling it short. It was 3 minutes of pure goosebump triggering bliss. If Vanguard plays as well as the trailer watches, we are in for a real treat here. Peripatetically moving from 4 theatres of war, Vanguard entices us to take command of a dogfighting US fighter part in the Pacific, an Australian tank operating in the deserts of North Africa, a British paratrooper on the Western Front as well as a Red Army sniper on the Eastern Line. A game meant to span the entire globe, Vanguard holistically covers the narrative of the Second World War by homing in on the livelihood of 4 different fighting men, allowing us to delve into the tableau of each arena of battle, reflecting historically accurate skirmishes. Granted, Vanguard doesn't yet seem like an original concept as such, yet it is the first World War II Call of Duty title immediately tuned to play on the 9th generation consoles. What is the graphical fidelity of the game? Riding at a respectable 60 frames per second, and potentially at points achieving 120 frames per second on both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. Vanguard's 4K textures are complemented by a myriad of game amplifying graphical features resulting from hardware enhancements, like that involved in Xbox Velocity architecture. Numerous weather conditions, like presaging cloud cover and viscous ground fog, are all endorsed by the 9th generation consoles, proving to supercharge the gravitas of the gaming experience. In the same vein, it looks as though Vanguard's character graphics follow in the suit of Black Ops Cold War, perhaps looking to extend the meticulous attention given to Ronald Reagan to our 4 allied horsemen of wartime. Vanguard was built on the Infinity Ward 8 gaming engine, the same software that produced 2019's Modern Warfare title, which gives this game technological freedom which it uses in part to take inspiration from other warfare gaming series, most like Battlefield. The most obvious example of this reverent mimicking is in Vanguard's reactive environments, a feature like Levolution map mechanics used in recent Battlefield titles. Vanguard is rumoured to respond to destruction in a way that Call of Duty titles have not yet seen, the map reflecting intense gunfighting and explosions with the map altering demolition of walls and other structural elements. It is these touches that nuance gameplay, nudging it further towards reality, contributing to the moribund of milieu of war and making the game that much more enjoyable. Integrated into the Infinity Ward 8 engine comes a new, ostensibly custom-built anti-cheat system, breaking the mold of many past Call of Duty titles, which seem to provide incubation zones for hackers and the like. Does Vanguard have zombies? The Call of Duty series we know and love is just not the same without a zombies mode. Activision know that, hence why they have had Treyarch deliver to us a fresh iteration in the zombie story. Call of Duty Vanguard will work as part of a quadrant of gaming titles including Cold War, Modern Warfare and Warzone, with Vanguard Zombies mode acting as precursor, as fuel to the narrative of Black Ops Cold War's undead hordes. As is often the case within the Call of Duty series, a panoply of slippery slope post-launch content will rain down like V2 rockets onto users of Vanguard, allowing for new weapons, characters and loadouts. I can only hope that this game finally stays true to history, maintaining an air of somewhat realism. What can we learn from the Stalingrad demo playthrough? Watching attentively over a sniper named Polina, a character designed to convey the fact that women played an integral role within the Red Army, we were nervously ushered through the wreckage of Stalingrad. The demo exhibited some merciless melee attack stealth sequences, the mounted weapon system in action and even a feature allowing players to climb and scale walls. As Polina crawled to avoid detection, we could hear the cringeworthy echo of debris moving behind her, sounding as though her surroundings were anything but stationary. Being shuffled around in the wake of movement, as promised it seems, each setting can be interacted with in Vanguard. I was pleased to see that Vanguard shooting mechanics look clean and polished, with obvious hit markers, realistic recoil, and silky hip-to-sight transitions. Perhaps though, what was most obvious to me about how far this gaming series has come is its learned ability to create such ambient, cerebral atmospheres. As Polina explores her derelict abode, a moving symphony of sorrowful violins can be heard, trying to prevail over the barking of Nazi officers in the courtyard. More, a few minutes later as the sun shines naively, that Stuka dive bomber scene occurred, as the blood-curdling wail of the plane preceded the formation of dark objects as they eerily emerged from cloud cover, eventually wreaking havoc on the city. Man, that trailer was a hair-raising experience. Vanguard in this way looks as though it would be worth more than the sum of its parts. Generation 9 technology united with a harking back to what many call the prime days of Call of Duty. With a campaign theme like the likes of the original Black Ops and Modern Warfare titles, if the demo trailer was anything to go by, Vanguard looks to be among the rawest campaign modes to date. What is this mysterious Champion Hill we hear so much about? Now, Vanguard emerges from the chaos of the Second World War with 20 maps, which we can safely assume will reflect the 4 fronts the game is setting, of which 16 are core multiplayer settings, and the other 4 being designed for 2 versus 2 modes exclusively. Call of Duty Vanguard looks to inaugurate a new era of tactical multiplayer gameplay, transfiguring mounted guns into slidable killing machines, allowing 2 for blind fire from crouch and corner covers. In conjunction with the leaps and bounds made in SSD and CPU technology, it is likely that we will be able to play large all-out warfare modes, perhaps reaching as Battlefield can up to 128 player matches. Vanguard also introduces a new battle mode in the form of Champion Hill, a round-on-round hybrid between Warzone gunfight mode and Apex Legends, where players will be able to form up to 3 versus 3 teams, earn cash and fight to be the last team standing. While Activision have announced many of Vanguard's salient changes, much is still left to the imagination, ready for conjecture to rule the roost. Only in the coming days and weeks we will be decisively brought up to speed regarding the particulars of Vanguard. A dollop of gameplay will be put on our plates on the 27th of August at 6 PM today, lasting 48 hours, where the alpha version of several Champion Hill maps like Airstrip and Train Yard will be available to play on both the PlayStation 4 and PS5. News is coming out today that Activision's 10 core studios are working on Call of Duty Vanguard, an effort reportedly said to involve 2,000 members of staff. Leaving personal feelings aside, you must admit that Vanguard looks really promising. As news breaks, we have got you. Keep an eye on our socials for more announcements around Call of Duty Vanguard soon. And now, in the meantime, be sure to stick yourself on our pre-order list so you can get your hands on Vanguard the day it releases in the description of the video. Thank you all very much for watching this video on Call of Duty Vanguard. I hope you all enjoyed this video and are looking forward to Vanguard as we are. If you would like more of what we have to offer, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button to keep notified as to when we upload a new video. Also, feel free to like the video and leave a comment with any creative feedback that you may have for us, or what your opinions are on the new Call of Duty. Anyway, that's all for now, so I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you all in our next video. Farewell, and stay electric.